Hey, welcome back to State of the Franchise Gaming. As I told you on the last Desert Venom D-Backs podcast, I told you I was going to make some moves right after the draft. You've already seen the players that we drafted. If you didn't, click up in the iCard and, you'll see the draft there. We had 7 picks, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with what we got. That's all I'm going to say about that. Watch the video. You know what I'm saying? All good stuff. Let me know what you guys think of said draft picks. We won't see them for a while, but I'm happy with what we got. Nonetheless, again, I stated that there would be a number of players traded, or at least I'm contemplating trading. There are about 12. Let me see. Madison Bumgarner, Nick Ahmed, Peralta, Soria, who you can see on the screen here. He's the first one I'm going to try to look to trade. Merrill Kelly, Cole Calhoun, Cabrera, Crichton because he's blown mad saves. Voit Vogt. Luke Voit plays for the Yankees. Stephen Vogt plays for the D-backs. I'm a Yankees fan. Buchter, the reliever, and John Duplantier, who's an A prospect, and I'm really kind of using him to kind of sweeten the deal if I need to. Anyway, let's jump into this. Let's see what teams are willing to offer us at this point. Again, that is how I'm going to trade for the most part. Again, I may throw some players in to sweeten some deals because they may be lopsided in one way or another, either my favor or the CPU's favor. I'm going to try to get about as even a deal as possible. Or, if I'm really just trying to like salary dump or anything like that, I'll take back some bums or something, or maybe take back a contract that might not be as long, but might be some money. We'll see. See how things play out. Anywho, all right. Let me see if any of these guys really pique my interest. Nick Decker, I've never heard of him. Let me see. Ooh, he can field, but there's not a whole lot here. Keep it moving. Tyler Nevin, deep prospect. I don't know how well he'll develop. Probably won't get much better over the years, and we're not hurting for first base right yet. Matt Andreezy. I mean, we could use the reliever, but maybe not a 31-year-old. I will admit I'm looking to get this team younger because we've got a lot of guys that are like they've either hit their prime or a little bit past that. They may just be getting older and not much better. And we're a middling team. We're a team that's like middle of the pack and closer to the bottom, especially considering the divisional opponents we have ahead of us. In the Dodgers, which are like 20 games ahead of us. The Padres are right there. The Giants, they're all packed together. And then there's us and Rockies. So, I basically, I want to get up there. Again, as I told you, I'm not going to try to game the system. I know how bad MLB the Show's trade logic can be. Sometimes they're not that bad. I know Chase Fry is a lefty reliever. He's not too shabby. Let me see. Any other teams? Yu Chang. If Yu Chang could play another position, maybe. Ooh, they've got a potential prospect, Kurt McCarty. He's 52 overall and 24 right now, meaning while he might improve, he might not get much better for to the point of where he might be able to be a reliever out of the bullpen, even in garbage time kind of innings, which is I consider that about the 60s or so. Though Taylor Clark is young on our team, I know I've called him up at this point. I'll have another. I think we have 1 or 2 other guys that in the bullpen that may be available to be called up. And again, they're offering us Nomar Mazara. We could use the outfielder. Also offering us a relief pitcher and these other guys. I don't know who the hell they are. Vladimir Pinto, Brian Garcia, and Danny Woodrow. I do like the idea of Nomar Mazara. The problem is, if I trade him, I have to trade one of the outfielders, either Peralta or Calhoun. Probably going to push Calhoun out of here sooner just because he's got power, I think slightly greater power than Peralta. Let's see, Noah Mazzara. He's not bad. And, I mean, I do have a couple guys I might want to send down. Those guys being, Josh Rojas, Van Meter. Rojas is the more likely of the three to get sent down. Pavin Smith is also an option, though he's actually not playing that badly. Granted, that's relative to everybody else on the team at this point. Mazzara, 8 home runs, 20 RBIs, 21 RBIs, 247 average. He's getting on. I don't think he'd improve the team that much, but defensively he would. 70s fielding, pretty much across the board. No speed though. I'd like it if he were faster. And again, if he were faster, he'd probably be closer to like a 78 overall. And I don't think the Tigers would be trading him. Take that off the board. And let's see. Again, I'm really looking around the league just to see who. You know what? Scott Barlow isn't too shabby of a deal that we can get. Suli Matias. Let's see. The Twins. Ooh, Trevor Larnach. Larnach? I'm going to say Larnach. Right fielder. I don't know why. Wait, why are you trading him? I don't know how likely they would. Well, they don't really need him. They got Max Kepler in center. They've got Buxton, obviously. Kyle Garlick. Let's see. Trevor Larnach. You know what? He's not terrible, but he's not great. He's not going to blow me away. I probably should just take what I can get for Crichton at this point in time. So we scroll through the league. Josh James. That might not be a bad move. The thing is, not technically, when the Astros win the NL West, these are our rival. Granted, we don't play them very often. At least not anymore. I mean, we'll play them, I believe, in July and maybe again in September. What is Josh James hitting for? You know what? This might be the move. We get younger. We get I'm not going to say better because, I mean, overall-wise, these are two completely different players, as you can see. Soria could probably still play another year before he really starts to fall off. Josh G, holy smokes. 97-mile-an-hour fastball, 86 slider, 88 changeup, a 12-6 at 82, and a 71 stamina. So if we need an emergency starter, granted, his walks per nine you see right over there at 31. It's not good, but hey, I think we're going to do this. We're going to pull it off, kind of revamp the bullpen. What is he? We're going to ignore the win-loss record for relievers. Let me see. 47 innings, 44 hits, 25 earned runs. Might be a little high. 4.79 ERA and a 1.68 whip. You know what? He can throw it through somebody. We have control of his services for the next 4 years as well. Renewal, 3 arbitrations. We're going to take it. Oh, we're going to take this. All right, that's a good. I feel that is a good move for us to make going forward. All right, let's see. On the list, we also have. Let me see. You know, Merrill Kelly is pitching very well this season, and I gotta see what we might be able to get for him. I'll even show you. Granted, I know the win-loss record is. Well, we throw it out the window. In 69 and a third innings, damn nice. A whip of a 1.04. Now, I will admit some of that has to do with me pitching. 2.73 ERA, but, listen, we're going to take it how it is. Because, look, the year before, he pitched even better. So, we're going to trade him while his value was high. And see if we can get 7 quality starts just this season alone. Again, a lot of that has to do with me because when I pitch, I prefer a guy to go 6. If you can go 6, we can hopefully let the bullpen, do their thing at a 1.9 whip. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's like top 6 or 7 in the league in pitching WAR. A FIP of a 2.74. So, he's pitching very well. He's pitching very well, just not getting the W's to even be considered for a Cy Young candidacy. And, I mean, his C potential, how much better are you going to get? A C is a 75, mid-70s, 70, 78, something like that, at least from what I've seen in this game. And I think we should make the move. That will require us to call someone up afterwards, but we'll do what we have to do. Unfortunately, I love for that to be a Matt Tabor, as when I pitched with him way back in the beginning of the series, he pitched well. Granted, again, a lot had to do with me. I just pitch better than I hit, as you guys have already seen. I'm terrible. I'm not that terrible. I'm okay. But in his other starts, again, he's 3-2, 9 starts, a 3.19 ERA. Maybe it's a little soon to call him up, as he still needs to work on some things, and maybe I shouldn't throw him in the fire, but I can't. He's got a broken arm, so I think he's going to get spared from getting creamed throughout the rest of the year, the next 2/3 of the season. Still got guys like Jamie Bukowskis. Levi Kelly is more than likely just going to be the next guy to get called up at pitcher, because he's right behind Mr. Caleb Smith. His record 1-4, but he's got a 3.19 ERA. He's given up 1 home run, whip of a 1.36, which is that's all right. 1.6 WAR, so he's probably pitching way above his head. I like his pitch mix. Wish he had a curveball, but I'll take the slider instead. Let's see what the league is offering us for Mr. Merrill Kelly. All right, we're gonna go the other way. We could use the catcher. This is in our division, though. You know what? I can't hold myself to just not trading in the division, because the Yankees literally traded a reliever to the Red Sox for basically nothing. So, we won't say divisional is out of the question. We're gonna, take the approach of we get the best deal that we can, we get this team the best that it can be. If that means getting Chadwick Trump, then it is what it is. Let me see, they want to give us Jason Vossler, Matt Whistler. Aren't bad trades. I mean, listen, Merrill Kelly is even Evan Longoria. Well, this is not 2010, so this is not the same Evan Longoria we'd be getting. So I can't let that color my decision. They want to give us a closer. Nope. See, I almost got by that potential, man. Just because it said B and it's 71 overall don't mean you should take it. Rockies. They want to give us. Why would you want to give us Colton Welker? I'm almost gonna. We're gonna hold off on that one. See if maybe anything else pops up. They want to give us Charlie Blackmon. I don't want him. I can't hit with Charlie Blackmon. I know that's a little fourth wall breaking, but I can't hit with Charlie Blackmon. I'm not that good with him. The Cardinals would never give up Dylan Carlson for Merrill Kelly. No, not going to do that. Matt Carpenter? Maybe. We could use the third base. I mean, he's got power. I don't think he's got another year. He might have another year left on his contract beyond this. He's got an ACL sprain. I'm not going to be able to trade for him. 4 home runs thus far in 50-something games? Well, 40 games. I mean, we'd be able to get rid of that contract almost immediately. I'd more than likely stick him at second and let Escobar move back to his natural position third, or his designated position here at third. Let's see. 19. I don't want to take that money on. Look, our budget goes down $14 million. Granted, that it's just a 1-year deal. I'm not going to do it. Where's Bernardo Flores? So I can get rid of him, and we can go back to trying to see what the rest of the league is going to give us. Give me a second. All right. Pirates want to give us John Ryan Murphy, which actually that doesn't seem too bad. again, I'm not really looking to get a catcher at this point in time. Ooh, they want to offer us Wilmer Defoe. Wait, damn, y'all really want to? Let's see. Let's kick again. We're kicking tires around here. Kicking a bunch of tires, see who we can get. They're not in our division, so I'm not as hell bent on not trading with them. He's a switch hitter. Plays second. Again, this would allow us to move Escobar back to third. He's solid. He's got speed too. He's got some speed. I mean, let me not OD and beast on that. 1 steal, been caught twice. Got arbitration for him. He could hold things down. You see Eric Gonzalez. He'd be a bench bat too. He's a better fielder. He could play some second. Actually, they both can just sit there and just go back and forth with second base. And Joe Wilkerson, y'all really trying to give us some infielders, ain't y'all? I just cut him. 40 overall. Let's, again, we want to kick all the tires, turn all the stones that we can before we make a deal. Kick all the tires, turn every stone. Alright, yeah, still looking around. Manny Pena, cover catcher. Lucas Ursig. Mario Feliciano. Philip Weston. Ooh, Justin Tapa. Where's the first one? I know, Ursig. Alright, let's see what he's hitting for. He's solid. He's decent. Let's put it that way. He's decent. Not anybody I would really look to trade for like that. They want to give us Aristides Aquino of the Reds. Again, we could use the power bat badly. They want to give us Jonathan India and Chucky Robinson. I might take that. And the other trade I'm not too interested in. We might be trading with the Reds. Let's see. All right, Jonathan India, solid player. Remember, we saw him maybe the second week of the season. Not too shabby. Oh, he's not batting well. He's young, but I'm not just going to take him on because he's young. I know we want to get younger, but Chucky Robinson just is not ready yet. He can play defensively, and he's got some speed to his name. Sorry, my eye itches. We might be taking on Aquino. Why do y'all want to see, when it comes to MLB the Show, I like to take a look and see why they might be trading him. Either the player isn't playing well or they've got enough depth. And Patrick Dwyer being a 73 overall at 18, holy smokes. Oh, he's out for 3 months. He plays multiple positions. Damn, I didn't know he played catcher. That's crazy. Aquino gives us some righty power, gives us some lefty power. He's okay enough contact-wise. He's got a freaking rocket for an arm. He's not batting that well. But he is under contract for, ooh, man. As a right fielder, if we're replacing Pavin Smith with him, Pavin Smith might just play backup first base and that's it. It's kind of hard to turn away this kind of power, too. Let's take a look at who else we have. Again, Cole Calhoun pretty much gives us about the same thing. He's a better fielder. He does not bring that. He does not bring the same thing to the table. Again, they're interested in that deal. I'm not going to look at Marte because I'm not trading him. Peralta, he's actually he's stronger than Peralta. I think we're going to do this. Merrill Kelly for Aristides Aquino. Actually, as a matter of fact, I feel like I need to give them just a little bit more, though. Let's take a look at their starters. They don't. If this is what they want to do, we'll take it. If this is what they want to do, we'll take it. All right, we've got ourselves a new-ish right fielder. Aristides Aquino. Taking that deal. Again, it doesn't cost us much. And we've got a bit of a logjam in the corner outfields at this point. Nick Ahmed. Okay, we're going to address this now. Let's see. They want to give us a reliever, and Duhar, who plays third, is 25 years old, and a throw-in kind of right fielder. I know it's the Yankees. I believe me, I've wanted to trade with the Yankees for a bunch of players, but this feels like one that we could really kill it with. And shoot, he'd play well in Yankee Stadium. Shoot, that left field porch, 314 down the line. Sorry, down right. Pull hitter. He's a righty. No, actually, he'd pull it down. Yeah, no, he'd pull it down left. Let me get that right. Let me act like I'm a Yankee fan. I am. You want to give us Luis Cessa, who is 28. It's not much better than what we have, at least. And he has not played at all. He's in the minors. Blown a save, 4 holds, 5. I will admit, I play with him in a separate franchise offline, and I know how good he can be. At least I pitch with him well. He's a cheap deal, and Duhar could cover third, I guess. He's not a fielder, though. I'd probably take him out of this. Oh, he can also play first, I guess. He could be a backup first baseman. Pavin Smith is looking more and more like he ain't. You know what? Maybe I'll throw him in the deal. Maybe we throw Pavin Smith into the deal. He is first base, as I constantly forget. Man, he's a C potential. Why the Yankees acting like they broke? Bro, stop playing with me. All right, how about we take out Amber Gay, take him out of the deal. Maybe that'll help you guys financially. Nope, that don't help. Shit. What else do y'all want or need? Y'all looking shortstop and outfield. Shortstop and center field specifically. You are not getting Ketel Marte for nothing. I'm not doing that. Y'all want Dalton Varsho? That don't help. Damn. Alec Thomas. I kind of want to keep him, but he's 19. I'm trying to sweeten the deal a little bit. Why y'all acting like y'all broke for? I hate this. Let's see. Y'all want no, y'all can't afford Calhoun anyway. All right, guess Pavin Smith's not going in. They want to do it for this straight up though. I feel like I'm getting back almost too much for Nick Ahmed, but let's take a look at their shortstops. Obviously, oh no, y'all need him. Is somebody hurt or y'all just not? Let me see. Urshela? Oh, Urshela is hurt, but he's not their shortstop. He's their third baseman. Where's Glaber? Glaber is cold. Could play short. I would trade for him, but then I'd feel like I'd really be gaming the system. Again, Ambergay is not. It's not going to do much for us. Nick Ahmed. I really feel like I need to give y'all somebody else. I feel like I'm not giving up enough. Let's see. Christian Lopes. He plays second. I don't know. Maybe that helps y'all. Josh Van Meter. No, y'all can't afford him. Damn. Game acting broke. This is not the Yankees I know. Then again, the Yankees I know don't know what the hell they're doing at this point anyway. You know, Rojas isn't playing well. He's a backup player. Oh my God, y'all are so broke. Boy. I feel like I have to give y'all something more, but y'all can't afford it. I'm not giving y'all Seth Beer. I like him. Actually, he'll more than likely get a call up soon. No, that feels cheesy. That's good. No, again, y'all broke. This might not happen. You know what? I'm not going to be so hell-bound on trading with the Yankees. We'll back out and go back in. Here we go. Nick Ahmed. Let's see what we are hitting for. Yankees are offering us that. They want to offer us Brasso, sorry. Pronouncing that man's name wrong. Chaz Rhodes, not too shabby. Brasso, he's 27 years old. Could use the third baseman. He'd be replacing Cabrera at this point. Who didn't even, actually, no, Brasso would be playing second. Oh, he's got lefty power. He's got some righty power. He's not a fielder, though. I don't think I could take that chance. You know, especially with Peralta in left right now, be a bit of an issue. Let's see. Joey Murray, Thornton. We don't need this starter, but it couldn't hurt, especially if we want Bumgarner out the door. Not want him out the door. I'm not going to say I want him out the door. Carlos Rodon. He's a lefty. That would probably facilitate the trade of Mr. What the hell is it? One of them. I ain't going to sit here and try to remember. Ali Perez. He's always an A potential, but he falls off a cliff. Ooh. Emmanuel Clase and Jonathan Lopez. Let's see. Lopez is a 20. Ooh, jeez. He's got good vision, but he doesn't have power. He'd be a hell of a prospect. I feel like it'd take a while for him to get any good, though. But the real deal of this deal is Mr. Emmanuel Clase, who throws hella hard. Cutter, slider, four-seamer, 99 miles an hour. He has the outlier quirk. I want to try not to. You know what? I don't see Cleveland doing this unless they feel like they have other guys and they really need shortstop that badly. I'm at Rosario, who is hurt, and Andres Jimenez is their starting shortstop from what I can see. They've got young guys. I guess they want the depth. All right, this isn't a bad move. Wait, whoa, not for David Peralta. How the hell he end up in this? That's not what I wanted. I wanted Nick Ahmed. Oh, they're still interested in this. The question is, who do we call up as short, though? I mean, LeCastro is still there, but I want somebody to back him up. Perdermo is solid. Do I call him up now and kind of... See, it doesn't make sense to call him up now. He's going to be sitting behind LeCastro, though he would get ABs against more likely lefties, as where is LeCastro's technically a second baseman. Let me see. We could move LeCastro to second, his natural position. Escobar to third. Perdermo could play short. Cabrera is a backup at this point. He can play left. He can play second base against lefties, more likely. Or he can start and Perdermo can come in every so often against righties. Do we make this deal? Again, we need the relief pitching. Like, I don't mind throwing. I mean, look, Blake Walston might get a call up too. I kind of want to hold off a little bit, want to let him get a little better in AAA and then call him up maybe in August and get 2 months out of his season. Screw it, let's do it. All right. We got that deal out of the way. And look, our budget keeps going up, actually, with all these trades. Granted, because I'm being a little cheap. I feel like I got to be cheap, just because I don't exactly remember who's in free agency going into next year. But, I want to put us in a good position that, when we get free agents, we're getting them to really push us forward. Put the fangs in our opponents. Just because I know shortstop is going to be a hell of a class because Trevor Story is probably going to be a free agent, Correa, Baez. I want one of those three guys. I want one of those three. I'm not going to get all three. I just want one. And with a high enough budget, we can really push that contract to really try to get a guy to come to the desert. I guess Crichton will. No. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I've already looked in free agency, and there's a closer that I think could really do something, and that being Jose Nieto, 22 years old. I get that he's a deep potential. I think he can outplay his potential. I really do. Forcing two-seam slider changeup. Do we have the roster space for him? Hang on, I gotta look. Gotta make sure we got the roster space. We do not at the present moment, but I think I could send. Yeah, let's send somebody down. Our 40 man is full. Damn it. Sorry, look at the 40 man. 40 man. We've got some young relievers. I'm gonna take this guy off. He's not coming to the majors anytime soon, in my opinion. Humberto Castellanos isn't either. Again, just not seeing a whole lot of guys that I'd be like, oh yeah, this guy will be up real soon. Oh, Andy Young is on fire. He might see some burn later in the year. Pavin Smith will stay at the majors from what I can see right now. Humberto Mejia is on fire. I'm not going to take him off the 40 man though. Again, we might need somebody later in the year. I'm going to take Peacock off the 40 man. I know that's going to put him in the. He'll have to pass the waivers. He'll go down. He'll pass waivers. He's too low of a player for me to even remotely worry about. Ooh, this guy's on the waiver wire again, shaking things up. Not too bad. Ibandel Isabel plays corner outfield. He's 24 though. And these guys I'm not going to call up because I'd end up having to pay them more than what I think they're worth. So, yes, back to, let's take a look. Pitching rotation. We do have to replace, we traded Merrick Kelly. I forgot. Alex Young could be a starter. Maybe we kick the tires on that. Taylor Clark. Josh James is now a long reliever. John Lopez, Buchter, Clase now in our bullpen. And he throws hard. I think he can play above his attributes. Let me make sure okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, we got 13 pitchers. So actually, I couldn't even call anybody up. Alex Young. I think I'm going to move you into the Josh James. Damn, he throws way harder. The walks per 9 is why I'm not going to. All right, Alex Young, I will actually move you into a starter role. Now we got 3 lefties in the bullpen. Oh, sorry, 3 lefties in the rotation. But I think we might have another move on our hands. Again, remember I said I would go to the trade block. There's two players I'm really looking at. Gurriel and Rosarena. Gurriel Jr. will blast lefties, and he hits very well against righties. Solid fielder, got some arm action, doesn't have the speed. Rosarena has the speed and actually might have more power, not nearly as good contact. Who do I go with? Contract-wise, listen, Gurriel could take over in the outfield and the infield. We've got him under contract. Look at his numbers. He's got 8 home runs, 270 average. Rosarena, 15 home runs, 42 RBIs, 243 average. On base, 314. You know what? Gurriel has a better hot zone. We're going to make the move for him. Again, we're only 1/3 of the way through the season. I don't want to continue with the lineup we have. I don't feel like I can. So, we're going to, if we can make it happen, listen, Madison Bumgarner's got to go. Of course, they think they should be getting more value because of what we're giving up. I will take on a contract if I feel like it's worth it. Who else was I trading? They want a starter. Let's look at their starters. Bumgarner would help in the overall wise. Like, hey, these starters look better than what we had, or this starter looks better than what they currently have. They want an outfielder. I'll give them an outfielder. Calhoun or Peralta. Peralta's on fire. He does not have the arm to be playing out here. Calhoun is also a power bat, and I'm trading him out of. I don't think they'll be able to take on all this money. Holy smokes, they are interested in this deal. Question is, do we do it? Find out on the next episode. Peace.